The YouTube algorithm has recently changed, and they've literally made it 100 times easier to grow on a small channel if you implement the 4 things I'm about to share with you. And if you're not implementing these things, well, it's gonna cause your posts to be stuck in the dead zone. And if you don't know what the dead zone is, it's when your posts skyrocket for a little bit and then they completely die off. And if this is happening to you, it's probably because you're not implementing one of the 4 things I'm about to share with you. And trust me, these things are going to change the amount of subscribers that you end up getting. This creator just went from struggling, being in the dead zone, to getting over 100,000 subscribers. And this creator, the same exact thing, except they got over 300,000 subscribers when they simply started to implement the 4 principles I'm about to share with you. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You can get it the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post on YouTube right now and the best hashtags to use, because if you're not doing those things right, it could increase the amount of posts that you actually have going to that dead zone. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to the pinned comment below. The first change that you need to make is you need to make sure that you're paying attention to completely different metrics. If you're uploading short form content, all you should care about is the amount of people that are viewing your post instead of swiping away times the average view duration that you're getting. When both of those numbers are higher, guess what ends up happening? You end up getting more views. When it comes to long form content, you need to do the same exact thing, but instead of your swipe through rate, you want to be focused on your click through rate and your average view duration. If you're able to manipulate and maximize those 2 things, guess what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up getting more views. And you're probably wondering, Rob, how on earth can I possibly do this? Well, if you look at the majority of posts that actually end up going viral on shorts, guess what? They're 60 seconds long. Do you want to know why they're 60 seconds long? Because you end up getting a higher average view duration. If you can couple that with people being interested in the video because you actually spend time creating the hook of that video, well then guess what ends up happening? Your post ends up going viral because it gets pushed out even more, and that is one of the major factors that's affecting this YouTube algorithm. It's going to be 1, the average view duration for both long form content and short form content, and then 2, the amount of people that actually show interest in that content. And if you want people to be interested in your content, you need to make sure that you're spending more time on the first 30 seconds of your long form content and the first 3 seconds of your short form content. And in specific, there are 2 things that you need to do. First, whatever you're about to post about, you need to do a search for that on YouTube. You need to look at the transcription of whatever those videos are for the first 3 to 5 sentences, and you need to make sure that yours is better. You need to understand what they're doing, what they're not doing, because if your post isn't better than their post, your post is not going to get pushed out. You guys need to understand something. With this current YouTube algorithm, they're giving small channels a huge chance at getting views. Small channels, though, that are able to make content that are better than the other content that was created on that subject. Now, this leads me to step number 2, which is you need to make sure that you are spending more time reframing the content you're creating. Let me give you a perfect example. This video that I made right here about the YouTube algorithm, I could have titled this YouTube Algorithm Explained, YouTube Algorithm for 2023, but instead I made it YouTube changed their algorithm. You want to know why I did that? Because it causes more urgency. If I was just explaining something or providing an update, it doesn't hit you as hard as you thinking that something changed or you knowing that something changed. And guess what? As a result of that, I get a higher click-through rate. I end up getting more average view duration because you want to hang on to everything that I tell you. And third, I end up getting a lot more people viewing my videos, more people subscribing to my videos, and seeing more success. And you need to do the same exact thing, because right now you're probably just going with the first idea that you have, the first framing that you have. And this is a huge mistake, because you need to keep reframing it to think what is going to cause the most urgency to get somebody to watch right now. Because the worst thing that could possibly ever happen when you create a piece of content is that somebody's neutral about it. Somebody either needs to think, I don't want to watch that video at all, or that is the best video, I need to know this information right now. Ideally, the second one. But what you don't want is for somebody to just go, it's all right. You need to make them want to watch that video, because that is going to make the YouTube algorithm need to want to push out your piece of content, and ultimately that is going to get you more views. Now, there are 2 other things I need to make sure that you're doing, and I do want to warn you. The last thing I'm about to share with you is by far the most important. If you're a small channel struggling to grow right now, you're going to want to listen to these next 2 tips, because they're going to completely change the game for you when it comes to creating content. That next change is you need to completely change how you're thinking about volume on YouTube. The reason as a small channel that you want to grow quickly is so that you could get more subscribers and you could get monetized much quicker. The way that you're going to make this a reality is by uploading more shorts. You might be uploading 1 short a day right now, or a short every 48 hours. That's good, that's great. But if you want to grow quicker, you need to put out more shorts for the same reason that when LeBron James wanted to get better at basketball, he shot more baskets. Or when Derek Jeter wanted to get better at baseball, he hit more baseballs. You need to do the same exact thing. If you're serious about growing on YouTube, you need to increase the amount of content that you're outputting. Ideally, you want to post on shorts 1 to 4 times a day. Now, I do need to warn you, if posting 4 times a day is going to decrease your quality, then post 2 times a day. or post one time a day. But you need to be able to find the happy medium. I get asked the question all the time, quality or quantity? And the answer is you need to be doing both. It is not an and. It is not an or. You need to be doing both. You need to make sure that you're doing both of those things, and those are two levers that could be pulled. You might be able to get to a certain level of quality and then say, oh, I can increase my output to 3 to 4 times. Or you might be so focused on having such high quality that you never upload videos, and your competitors are uploading more videos, they're providing more value, they're providing more entertainment, and ultimately that's why they're getting more subscribers than you. And this brings me to the last tip, which is you need to be focused on content that people are actually searching for. You could do this in 2 different ways. 1, you could do this by looking at the search results and seeing what people are actually searching for. Or 2, you could do this by newsjacking or by trendjacking. And the reason that you want to do that is because more than ever before, YouTube Shorts are showing up on external searches. So somebody will search on Google for something and they get shown a short. Why do they get shown a short? Because quite frankly, when somebody searches for something that they're not going to be buying something, YouTube is going to make a lot more money if they send them onto YouTube and end up getting served ads, and that is why YouTube is pushing more stuff like that. So you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of that by making more searchable content both on shorts and on long form. Now, if you want to get guaranteed more subscribers, like the 2 creators that I shared with you earlier in this video, who literally I told them what titles to use, what to post, we look at their analytics to critique their content, well then you need to keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.